So you're looking for ways to make more money. Now that your website or social media are packing them in, but working and fighting fires, you got precious little time. And the reports that are supposed to help you are too late, too little, or too much, hard to look at, harder to understand. I mean, how can you see what you need to do now with your head stuck looking behind? Well, I have the answer. Most people don't know that the financial reports are relatively new. They were defined in the 1930s when bankers and investors got together to ensure they had a better handle on how much their investments and loans were worth. They called what they created the GAAP, the Generally Accepted Accounting Principles. Even Quicken reports are based on them. And ever since that time, hardworking people like you and me have squeezed, beaten, twisted, and tortured those reports to try and get the information we need to operate and run our businesses. The problem is what works for counting doesn't work nearly as well for running. When we think we see something and it works, it feels good, but when it doesn't, it is not fun at all. And stuck in the past, how do we get an idea of what may happen in the near future so we can manage it? You don't drive a car looking backwards. Nor should you drive a business looking backwards either. Well, there is a better way, an easier way. Now, who should take this course? Who's this course for? Anyone who has to look at spreadsheet data to do their job. Anyone who owns or manages a business and is responsible for results. Anyone who wants to improve their business. Anyone who's tired of chasing fires and is looking for a better way to know when, whether, and where to act, and stop wasting time on unnecessary things so you have more time to work on the business, not just in it. We will cover in this course, first, a primer on the two most important financial reports, the income statement and the balance sheet. Most of us don't know what the limits of these reports are. I mean, a report that was designed to count things is not the same as a report that's designed to run things. And because of that, these reports can lead us astray, and we'll learn how, we'll learn what the pitfalls are, and we'll learn how to deal with them. And we'll learn simple, visual, easy to interpret and understand reports. And in that process, we'll put it to use solving the age-old question, who was the greatest home run hitter of all time? Among some other problems, and you may be surprised at, if not at the outcome, at the depth of the results. And you'll be able to use almost immediately what you've learned to be able to focus on what needs to be done to improve your business, and at the same time avoid doing what really doesn't need to be done, and that eats up so much of people's time and resources. So let's begin.